Hey guys, quick video here. Just about to head over to Ireland. I also got a workshop coming up in Germany. What are these workshops? What is Real Movement Level 1? What's it about? What are you going to get out of it? That's what I want to explain to you in this video. I want to take advantage of this beautiful background to explain what it is that Real Movement Level 1 is about and what you're going to get out of it, okay? I created Real Movement Level 1 because I was dealing with a lot of trainers, and they wanted to know more about how they can develop elite levels of performance themselves, so that they can take that performance into the athletes that they're working with. I had the opportunity to work with Sonny Bill Williams, the Sydney Roosters, win a premiership there. Work with the Catalan Dragons, a number of other rugby league teams, Ironman athletes, CrossFit athletes. We've had some great results, and people, I'm getting a lot of people interested in learning about what it takes, what we did. So the workshop is aimed at delivering exactly that, a system of performance that will help you to be recognized as an elite trainer. Now, I feel like there is a big gap in this market. There's more and more strength and conditioning gyms out there, but unfortunately there aren't great systems for developing what we develop with the Real Movement Level 1, which is mobility. Okay, mobility at the moment, standards of mobility in athletes are very low. There are a lot of injuries that come about due to extremely poor levels of mobility in the shoulders, in the hips, adductors, and just chronic pain that athletes and non-athletes are experiencing. Because we're spending so much time seated and whatnot, this has become a bigger and bigger issue. So we're going to teach you how to get to good levels of mobility. We're going to teach you also how to get to elite levels of mobility, if that's what you're after, which is what you're going to need for gymnastic strength. So we're going to talk about gymnastic strength, how it applies to athletes, but also how you can apply it as a training tool in itself, to develop clients and to build a unique business, and to be able to help people to experience the most ancient form of physical development, with just body weight development and balancing and strength. And that side of things is super exciting, and the results that we get with people in that, the progression is amazing, and it's great to see how deeply people enjoy that style of training. So we're going to go through mobility, we're going to go through gymnastics, we're going to go through weightlifting. We're going to help you get started with the snatch, realize what you need to do to progress through that technique with your snatch, with that full movement, to get that to the best, I guess, to see the process. Okay, so you may be already quite good and you want to get to being great, or you may be a real beginner in it and you want to just realize how to get started with it. So whichever way you're at, whatever level you're at, we're going to help you get started with weightlifting, and then the last practical part of the workshop will be dealing with strength development. So that's really been the foundation of what I've done, is helping athletes to get stronger, produce more force than their opponents, produce that force quicker. And that's the athletic advantage in rugby league, but it also is an athletic advantage for triathlon and Ironman. And if you can produce your force more efficiently, if you can work at a lower percentage of your max every time that you're producing your power output, then we can help to build endurance as well. So that's the nuts and bolts of the practical side. We also go through the elite mindset, how to change the psychology of an athlete, how to help work on your own psychology to get to where it needs to be, to become a leader in the industry, to become the person who you want to be, to work with the highest level of athletes. It starts with our own development, and that's at the foundation of Real Movement Project, is self-development, growth mindset. How can we, as a community, how can we as a population, as humanity, become the best version of ourselves? How can we take it to the next level? And I believe there is a better way, and that's what we're trying to develop. Every workshop is a little bit different. The system continues to develop, but what we've got so far has been the foundation for a number of really successful facilities, and a number of successful programs within elite teams. So I'm inviting you the opportunity to become a part of that. We work through mindset. We also work through nutrition, basics and advanced factors in nutrition. And that's what you get out of the 2 days. We've had amazing feedback in Australia. We've had events sell out in one day in Sydney, and sold out events with big numbers. But what we're going to do in Europe is not going to be massive numbers at the moment. What we're going to do is start to build the foundation of the community, and some of those people will then become assisting and presenting and working directly with teams that we're connected with here in Europe. And that's really what we're trying to do. It's about building a community. It's about building a system for change that's going to have a deep impact on the way the world looks at itself. So I'm inviting you along. I'd love to see you there. If you've got any questions, please just get in touch. You can do that through Facebook on the Coach Keegan or Keegan Smith. You can also do that through Real Movement Project, Instagram or Facebook, or the website realmovementproject.com. If you want to book your ticket, realmovementproject.com. Otherwise, speak to the venue if you know the venue holder coming up in Limerick, Waterford, and Cologne, Köln. So yeah, looking forward to talking to you guys soon, and thanks for your time.